All right, I'm here with Anthony. I was getting Jack in the Box right now, and I just noticed this sign here saying he got all of his tattoo equipment stolen, and it's how he makes his livelihood, basically. So, can you tell the audience a little bit about, or just
I've
whatever you
been on
think
this
of.
street for like a year, probably a little bit over a year now.
A year?
Yeah,
Shit.
I used to stay with my dad in a one-bedroom house with two siblings, my girlfriend, two dogs, and pretty much he told me to choose, either stay there and she leaves or go with her, and I didn't want her to be out here by herself.
Oh shit.
So I left, and then I didn't really have a job. She had just gotten fired, so we've been trying to get back on our feet for a long time, but it's hard because we keep getting all of our stuff stolen, and they just stole my tattoo equipment again for like the 80th time,
Oh shit.
and it's just crazy out here, man. Like, I find it funny that homeless people are more mean than normal people. You know what I mean? Like, you would think that somebody who's homeless would want to help others out who are in the same situation, but instead they're cruel, man. They'll steal your stuff. They'll fucking lie to your face. They never pay you back. It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here.
Yeah, yeah. I keep hearing a lot. Like I've had people like walk up to me on the street before and like ask me for change or whatever, and like it happened one time at a gas station. I already mentioned in the video, and like we just like start talking, and I keep hearing from a lot of people it is why is it so hard? Like why is it so hard to make ends meet and survive? Like why is and the cost of living versus income is just so disproportionate, and it's just throwing everybody out of whack. And it's just I'm seeing homelessness just skyrocketed by 23%, as I mentioned also.
A lot of them are young, like me.
Yeah, a lot of millennials.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's because we weren't taught that, we weren't taught how to, like, I guess, survive in a way like that isn't struggling.
Well,
'Cause,
yeah. I mean, our parents didn't have to go through this, so
yeah,
they didn't have to teach us about hard times
yeah,
like this.
like, my dad, he's a hardworking man.
Yeah.
He's worked my whole life, but like when he kicked me out, I didn't have a job. It was
Yeah.
kind of like, okay, now what? Now we're out here, now what? And it's
Yeah.
like, how are you supposed to get back on your feet when everybody keeps like pulling the rug from under you?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, once you're homeless, it's hard to get out. To kind of put it this way, I mean, like with my rental car, they take advantage of needing something just like on the spot. Like in my case, I can't just go and buy a car like I was mentioning because my credit is shit. I don't have a down payment or a cosigner, so my only option is to rent. But they price gouge you so much, and that's the same thing like with being in a homeless situation. I've read about this, that just getting like basic things together, if you just want to just take a shower, just sleep in a room, your only option pretty much is a motel, and that's like 50 bucks, 60,
Yeah.
70 bucks a night.
Some people won't even hire you, because you're homeless.
Yeah, yeah, you can't even get a job.
And she's in debt too, like with the bank. Like, she got ripped off by a scam online,
Oh shit.
and so she's seriously in debt with her
I've
credit.
actually been ripped off by a scam too. That
And
sucks.
it's like, now we can't even get a credit card or something like that because both
Yeah.
of our credit is just
Yeah, I can't get a credit
bad.
card either. Like, but my credit is shit. Not like I want to fix it at least, so maybe I can get a car or something. But then when I try, I go to try to get a card, and they don't even want to give me a card. And then so I guess my only option is like a secured card. But then I have to come up with like 100, 200 bucks to deposit, which is the same thing again. You need money for everything, and if you don't have that money, you can't get out of the situation.
It takes money to make money.
Yeah, exactly. It takes money to make money.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
But you can't give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
have,
You
you
gotta.
can't give up.
You,
I've wanted to give up so many times,
yeah. Yeah, I could totally relate. Shit, yeah, I don't want to get into that. It's fucking depressing, but yeah, just having all kinds of negative, morbid thoughts. It's not fun.
If I could tell one person my story and it changed, their way
Yeah,
of thinking or helps them, then that's what it takes,
yeah, for sure.
But I just want to say, like, don't give up,
Yeah,
Don't ever give up.
yeah, it's tough. You just gotta like how I closed out my video earlier, but by saying that you just gotta kind of hope and just cross your fingers, basically, that things are gonna be okay one day, and just keep pushing. And it's tough to have that optimistic outlook when everything around you is just crumbling and falling apart, and people just don't know what to do. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that about wraps this video up.